Hi guys, and let's look at this simplification. So we're trying to solve this problem. Simply we're doing the simplification of this problem. So we have 9 to the power x plus 3 to the power 2x plus 1. It's all divided by 18 to the power x multiply, of which is a dot, multiply by 2 to the power 1 minus x. Okay, so let's look at it quickly. So what we do here, because you see our base, we're looking at 3 here, so we need to change to relate to 3, and also we need to relate it to 2. Okay, so how can we relate it to 3? We can change our 9 to be 3 to the power 2x. Okay, maybe let's say that was a little bit fast. Let's try to work on it slowly and see. So we can say, we know that 9 is the same as 3 squared. 9 is the same as 3 squared to the power x, right? Plus, we know that we have 3 to the power 2x, and this is the same as multiplied by 3, because there's 1 here, so there's 1 here. So when the bases are the same, you add the exponent. So that is what we're doing here. And let's move to the next one. So we're moving to our denominator. So let's look at 18. We know that 18 can be 9 times 2 to the power x, or multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 to the power minus x. Okay, so you can see what we're trying to do. We change this one to 3, and then we're changing this one as well. So we're getting 2, so we have 2 here. We need to change this 9 to 3 as well. So let's see how we can do that. So simply we will have about 3 to the power 2x plus 3 to the power 2x. We multiply by 3, and this is all over. So here we're changing, so here we will now have 3 squared multiplied by 2 to the power x multiplied by 2 times 2 times 2 2 times 2 to the power minus x. Okay, so we carry on here. So what we're looking at, you can see now we have something that is common from our numerator. We have this 3x here, this 3 to the power 2x, and we have this 3 to the power 2x. So we can take that one out as a common factor. So if we're taking that one out, we have 3 to the power 2x, we're taking it out, so inside the bracket we'll be left with 1, because when you're multiplying 3 to the power 2x times 1, it's give you 3 to the power 2x. Then we also taking out, so we have a plus, we're also taking out 3 to the power 2x, and then we'll be left with 3. And then this is all over. So from our denominator we can say now, because if you're looking at this is a power x, so this is nothing but 3 to the power 3 to the power 2x, 3 to the power 2x times 2 to the power x times 2 times 2 to the power minus x. And now you see, because this is all multiplications, we can say this one and that one will cancel each other, so we are left with 4. You can see this is 1 plus 3 is 4. And then when you're looking at denominator, we have the basis. Our basis is 2 2 2, so there's a 1 here, and you see because now the bases are the same, we just add the exponent. So what will happen, we'll have 2 to the power x plus 1 minus x. then you can see x, this x and this x will cancel because we have x minus x, so you're left with 2 to the power 1. So that is nothing but 4 all over 2, and our answer is finally 2. Okay, so let's try to look at the next example. In this case we're looking at we have 2 times 3 to the power x plus 2. We have a plus sign, 3 to the power x minus 3. This is all over 5 multiplied by 3 to the power x minus 2. Okay, so what can we do here? Clearly you can see this is the same as 2, so we need to separate. We have 3 to the power x times 3 squared plus we have 3 to the power x times 3 to the power minus 3. So we're just separating that. This is all over 5 multiplied by 3 to the x times 3 to the power minus 2. So you see we're looking at our common factor, and what is common is this one here, 3 to the power x, and 3 to the power x is common. So let's take it out. So we have 3 to the power x. So if we're taking 3 to the power x, we left with this 2 and this 3 to the power 2. So we have 2 times 3 to the power 2, and from this side we have plus, and we left with this one only, of which is 3 to the power minus 3. Okay, so let's look at it again. The denominator, we can keep it the same. So we have 3 to the power x times 5 to the power 3 to the power minus 2. So we just did the rearrangement. This and that can cancel each other, so this is equal to, we're carrying on. So you see we can change now our 3 squared is 9, so we'll have 2 times 9 plus 1 all over 3 cube, because when we're changing the sign, because this was -3 but now we're changing it to positive, so we have to put 1 all over 3 cube, or 3 to the power 3. And then we do the same thing here. We have 5 multiplied by 1 all over 3 squared, because we're changing the sign, then we want to make it positive, right? Then this is equal to 18 plus, sorry, this is 18 plus 1 over 27 all over 5 times 1 over 9. You can then put this one on the calculator. Let's see what we get here. If you try to put this one in the calculator, you should be getting something like 487 all over 15. So that will be our final answer, and this is how we simplify. Just note that this step here is continuous from here, so we're moving down from down to here. So thank you so much for watching the video.